Hi everyone. This reading is going to be heavy, and I'll tell you why. Because what I'm channeling is there's two songs that I'm channeling. One is Crying by Vixen, and the other one is Born to Be My Baby by Bon Jovie. I don't know if that's a significant song for somebody, like a love song. But the love that this person had was not reciprocated by the other person. This person is no longer with us. This person has unalived, as they say, by their own hand. But what they keep saying to me is that they want to be vindicated. They want their story to be told. So this is a story of a person who fell in love with a witch, and the witch's family member, a feminine, wanted to control this witch. And so, by any means necessary, they were going to keep these people in line. So this is a person, maybe it's a coven, and this coven is controlled by this boss bee, for lack of a better word, boss bitch. And the sister, there's a correlation between two people, two family members, and this other person wanted to break free and to keep this person alive. Why did I say that? To keep this person in line, I wanted to say. They had to unalive the other person that was trying to help them escape. This is heavy. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. Alright, so let's call in spirit. Let's get this party started. It's party in the USA. Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective. That brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Protect me as I open myself up the channel, and protect my beautiful collective. And thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, higher resident beings, for being in this spiritual space and helping me today to interpret this message to the best of my ability. Help me to do it with your understanding in mind. Thank you, spirit, guides, and the divine, for everything. Amen. I mean, this is going to be gross. I don't even want to do it, but this person keeps telling me I want this message out. I did not want to unalive. I may have done it by my own hands, but there was magic at play. There was black, dark magic. Now, you may be seeing this on my head. I'm going to be using different modality, different things, different hats, different things, because head covering is important when you're dealing with angels and higher beings. I sometimes don't do it, but I should do it more. So I'm going to have different things, head coverings. So just expect it, get used to it, because it's going to happen. All right, I'm going to call in spirit proper by ringing in the sound bowl. It's got to make sound, obviously. So if you have sensitivity, just turn down your volume in 3, 2, 1, go. Just clears the energy, protects the space, which is important, because we need protection, man. We're always protected, though. I mean, let's not worry about that crap. All right, let's see. We're not going to worry about that at all, peoples. We are safe. We are protected. We are highly favored and blessed by the universe. Trust me on that. All right, I'm going to go into my little thing and see what we got. Spirit, give me a message here, so that you want to be told. I wasn't ready. Oh, damn. I'm scared. I don't want to go into this message, and I keep telling him no. And he keeps saying yes. It's a masculine. Deep bond. So he could have had a very deep bond with the person that he was trying to help. Got into something that he didn't want to. I'm going to say he, use whatever verbiage you want to use. He, she, they. These are just 3D terms, my friends. Under attack. Any other spirit that you want this message to be brought out with the spirit. Bored. Somebody was bored with it, done with it, sick of it. didn't want to do it anymore. Didn't want to attack an earth angel. It was like a whole group of people attacking an earth angel. This person did not want to do it anymore. They were trying to help somebody. Take it easy on me. Take it easy on me. Somebody was bored with being attacking an earth angel. They weren't ready to go. They had a deep bond with somebody in this coven or this group. But it was like, take it easy on me. I feel like this person, this boss B, was really hard on everybody. Was a taskmaster. They weren't ready to go. They had a deep bond or deep connection with a person in this coven under attack. Somebody was under attack and they were joining in, and it was like an earth angel. They were sick of it. They were bored with it. They didn't want to do it anymore. It was very tedious. It wasn't necessary. And I feel like the more they learned about this earth angel, they were tired of doing it. They didn't think it was fair. This person was constantly being attacked for no damn reason. Let's get into it. I got a lot of cards here. I'm going to try to get it down to under 20. Good luck with that. It might not happen. Might not happen. I'm going to try, though. Spirit, and thank you so much for those that are joining me today. So appreciate your loyalty to my channel. Hearts and hugs, okay, to my OGs. And thank you for those that are new. Thank you for giving my channel a chance. I appreciate that. All right, so what we have here is 3 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody was trying to move away from this, maybe even move abroad. It was almost like this person, this sister, wanted this other person to save them, help them to move away from this coven they were trying. Because I feel like there was a lot of shit that was constantly being done on the regular that this person didn't want to get involved in. They needed strength, and they were drawing off the strength of this person that unalived. They felt trapped in this connection. I mean, trapped in this group, isolated maybe. Maybe even if with a bunch of people, but their personal life was very isolated because that's what the boss B wanted. This coven was basically a clique. Feeling trapped and restricted, and they were. Excuse me. Yeah, 5, 6, 8 of swords. Yep. Yeah, they were. They were bound to this coven. Death in the reverse. They felt dead inside, is what I'm hearing. They felt defeated. Yeah, they weren't going to win. They had to surrender. Self-sacrifice. This person sacrificed themselves for this person. They felt like they had no choice. They felt mentally conflicted. It was like a mental thing, anguish, mental anguish, because this other person had 4 of swords. They had to walk away from this person, or this person had to walk away from them because they were sick of it. Maybe they stood up to this boss B and they became under attack magically, and they couldn't take the sister with them. And it was like killing them, knowing what was happening, and they couldn't save this person, couldn't help them. But there was also this magical element that was going on where there was a lot of dark magic. Almost like they had to take this person out. The sister, the boss B, had to take this person out because they would come back and get the sister, and they didn't want that. So they put this person under mental attack. Now all of a sudden this coven was turning against this other person that felt hopeless. Like, look at like the sound, like in their voices in their head, like to unalive, to end themselves, depression. And look at this says, and that's what happened to this person. That's what they did. They ended up taking themselves out. They just wanted this person that consequences, and this is the consequences of trying to take the sister away from this coven. Masculine energy was there too. It was they were sick of doing something. Yes, broken, shattered, nightmares. This is what I'm saying. There was all the voices in their head, nightmares. Yes, they felt like they were drowning over their head, rock bottom. Oh my God, they tried to get away. They tried to get away, not vacay, but like get away and try to take this person with them, but they couldn't do it. They want this individual to know, the sister that they couldn't take away, the sister they couldn't get away from, that they're with them all the time. The games, the bad choices they made. They love them still. And they're with them still. You were born to be my baby, and I was made to be your man. Even if we don't know where we stand, only God can know the reason, because he must have had a plan. You were born to be my baby. You know, light a candle, table for two on a TV tray. It's not fancy, baby, that's okay. Our dreams, our time. It was like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's also a song from Open Your Eyes. As I lay down tonight, safe on the other side, no more tears to cry. For the first time, you can open your eyes. Knowing all the pain you left behind and the peace you can never find. Wholly there to keep you. Welcome to the first day of your life. Just open up your eyes as you lay down tonight, safe, knowing that I'm safe on the other side. No more tears to cry. Don't cry for this person. They're saying they're safe and they're waiting for you. Someday when you're old and you're ready, they'll be waiting for you. And then for the first time, you can open your eyes. No more tears, no more pain. You'll be together. That's what they're telling me to tell you. You were born to be their baby. There's crying from Vixen, where there's one part of the song specifically. Oh wait, someone twisted you to give it to me. Yeah, you gave it to me good. You're a nightmare everywhere, disguised as a dream. Well, I got lost wandering through the darkness in your maze of lies. Your trap doorway right into my insides, but tonight I won't be crying. The tears are falling to the ground, but you won't catch me crying anymore. So there's a lot of crying that this person did, a lot of mental anguish. This person lost you. You had to, or this person had to give up this person. And the mental anguish that this person felt because they knew that this person was going through turmoil. They wanted to save this person and they couldn't. 13 on the clock. It just got to them. And also the magic and the games that this boss bitch played to get this person to unalive. It worked. They could have wanted to marry this sister, and it didn't work out because they didn't want to be in this coven anymore. They didn't want to go against this earth angel. And it's not the sister that's the earth angel. It was another person that they were trying. And they tortured a lot of people. It wasn't just the earth angel. But they felt this earth angel did not deserve what was happening to them. Yes, accomplice partner in crime. Can't make it up. They felt like guilty about doing this. And they didn't want to do it anymore. And this other person, this boss bitch, was like, you better, you don't want to do it anymore, fine, but you're not taking my sister. Oh, God. This is ugly, ugly, ugly. Oh, my goodness. Spirit, come through. Yes, man-made disaster is on the floor. Surveillance. Ooh, surveillance. They were watching. They're watching. Oh, my God, like Big Brother. They're always watching. Could be doing that, like, what is that, monitoring? Energetic monitoring? Telepathic monitoring? Watching a home. Somebody wanted to run away. Missing. There's missing people. Some people go missing. They felt imprisoned. Oh my God, there's people that are abused and neglected. And this crime of passion. This is a person, there was a power supply, and they were losing their power supply with this coven. This coven has energy. They were sharing energy. And when they take that energy away, this person unalived. They felt like they were part of something with this group. And there's like a blood ritual as well that you have to do to be part of this group, so that you're sharing that energy, which is wicked powerful energy. And so what happens is, I don't know how they share it, and I don't want to go into that, but it's like once they take that favor from you, you want to unalive. This person wanted to save this sister that was part of this coven, loved this person, but the sister had to get rid of this person because the boss bitch sister said get rid of him. And then started mentally attacking this person. They felt so lost without this individual. The mental anguish, depression that this person felt by not having the energy, by being spiritually attacked. Maybe they didn't know they were being spiritually attacked. And the loss of this person they loved so much that they shared energy with, right? Sexual energy. It's a big energy. It was all motherfucking mind control. They were part of a group neighborhood. They lived in the same area. Dear God. And this person took themselves out. They just couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle it. And it was something that was wanted by the boss bitch. It was. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It was like this. That's what it was. Because there was jealousy about an earth angel. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. Okay? This person wanted to sail away, and the only way out, poor thing, the only way out they felt was to do this. Oh my God, have mercy. Ah! Social media. They go attacking people on social media. Oh man, maybe this person had an affair with somebody else. The other sister was like asked or told. Intuition. I'm telling you right now, intuition. This person did not use their intuition. They felt like it was a landfill. They felt like they were garbage. They were no longer a part of it anymore. They were left for unaliving, and they just took themselves out. What am I doing? Everything is going in a different direction. Look at this mess. It's like this message does not want to be told, and it hasn't wanted to be told for a long time. But look at the bottom of the deck. Dude, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but this is horrific. This is horrific, but this story has to be told, man, because this person wanted out of a situation where a group of people, a coven, is missing people. People are showing up missing. People are part of a group, and if you don't go along with it, you get unalived one way or another. You get cut out, and nobody wants to get cut out because they share this blood ritual with them. This is family, your family, and you don't leave family. Oh my God, look at the bottom of the deck. I just got to clean my space. Clear the space, man. Clear the space. Woo. Cover your ears. I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying. This is disgusting. Spirit. Ooh, I can't. What a nerve. Past returns, sinking feeling, rising tide. Oh my goodness, Spirit. So this person felt, but the past is coming back to haunt these people because they're not going to get away with what they did to this person. This person's truth must be told. That's what they're saying. They're saying that. It's like that Harry Potter, when that movie where that boy passed away because of Voldemort. And he's like, bring my body back. It's like, bring my good name back. I didn't do this on purpose. Ending. New love beneath this ending. This person did not want to leave. And they felt forced because of this covenant. They were friends with these individuals. They trusted these people. These people were like family. They betrayed them in the worst way. And the biggest catalyst was this boss bitch that thinks they run the show. They have magical dark abilities, and they used them to control this coven. And they were controlling their own sister. And they used a man, ascending the highest level of human existence. They went after somebody like this, an earth angel that they felt was higher than them, and they wanted to take him down. They were using the coven and doing blood rituals and magic and chants. And this person got bored and sick of it because they realized this earth angel was not the problem. It was the coven, and that's when they got taken out. They got ostracized or excommunicated, whatever the hell. Yeah, false, fake, hiding true character. This boss bitch is hiding with religion or acting like they're spiritual when they're a dark entity. They're demonic, and this group is demonic. And this person wanted out and tried to help the sister get out, and this other person, the sister, turned against this person and betrayed them and dumped them. And they couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle being away from the energy, being excommunicated from this group. That's the only people they knew. That was their family. And that's the point right here. Look at this. Affliction, deluge, suffering. Deep suffering, mental anguish. That's what they put on this person. Deluded attachments. They were so attached to this person. And the problem is, look at ancient teachings illuminating the mind. They were mind controlled. Mind controlled, like the ravens, the death angel. Oh my goodness. Spirit world, life and death. It was almost like the fates. reflection, secrets in the shadows. It was almost like darkness descended upon this person, and like the fates cut the cord, and they just unalived. That's what happened to this poor soul. That's what happened to this poor soul. Let's see who's a part of this group, who could be a part of this group in this end. That's getting too long. But this is disgusting. This person did not want to unalive. Animated eyes. Could be short in stature. Who's the person that helped this person unalive? Who's this person that put this this fourth bitch? Who is it? Somebody could have a beard. Be a part of it. Who's the people that helped? Give me some of this, please. Spirits. Could be skinny. Could be, that was beard, right? Could be a woman. Younger than you or younger than me. Could be younger than this person they unalived. Could have European descent. Spirit, who could these people be that unalived this person, helped unalive them? Blue eyes. Could have blue eyes. Could wear black clothing. Could be nicely dressed. Could have vibrant apparel. Who is this person that helped unalive this poor soul? Who's this part of this coven, spirit? Could have wear red attire. Could have braids. Has unhealthy habits. Anything else, spirit, that pinpoints who this people could be? Could have an oval face. Could be, it says albino in the reverse. Is not albino. Could be darker skinned. Could have a skin condition. Okay, that's what I have for that. Anything else, spirit? This person really loved this sister, and it broke their heart, and to the point where they couldn't even function. They were ghosted. Somebody ghosted them, and now they're a ghost. Gave them the silent treatment, made them pay for wanting to leave this coven. And I feel like the sister even maybe said, I don't love you anymore, to hurt them. They're remembering. They want you to remember them. Don't forget, this person loved you. I feel like the sister did love them, but she had to make a choice because this person was ostracized by the coven, and they couldn't live without their sister, their family. Oh my God. Ah, God. Riding shotgun. Apologies. They're sorry that they couldn't help you get out. They want to let you know that. Release. You have to release this person. Yeah, changes are here. I feel like the sister's getting an awakening, though. They want to confess. Yeah, they're with a karmic partner. Maybe they have a soul contract. They're getting married to this person. They want you to know they know who you really are. They know who you really are, and they're closing the chapter here. They're moving forward. They're always with you. They love you. They want you to be honest about what's happening here. Because this person, this earth angel, did not deserve the treatment. All these other people that go missing, these other people that become part of the group. There's a whole mess of shit that's going on. Spirit, give me some people this could be. We have Pisces. We have Pisces again. We have, what is this, Taurus, Capricorn, and let me do Pisces and Pisces twice. Let me do it again. What do we have here? Libra. Libra, what is this? Virgo. Aquarius. Aquarius is here twice, it looks like. And Libra's here twice. But this is it for now. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe, because I love to have you as part of my soul family. And to my soul family, hearts and hugs. I love you. God be love to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Until then, be safe. Be blessed.